With the first week of school out of the way, we have the new assistant principal, Miss Angela Brighton-Smith, and our new NCHS Live studio to talk about her first week at school. Brighton-Smith came here from Lawrence Central while our own Tom Oshek went there to be the principal. Please welcome Miss Brighton-Smith. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad you could join us. So what was your impression of North Central before you decided to come here?
Well, I'm a Indianapolis native, so I grew up here, and North Central has always been a very prominent school. It's always, number one, number two, even, not just in Indianapolis, but, in the United States. Great sports, great academics, just being out of the community, it's always, I hear positive things. So it's great to be here.
And we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
And what prompted the change from Lawrence Central to North Central? What was the deciding factor for you to come here?
I'm a big school girl, definitely a city girl, and Lawrence Central was a great place. I was there for 10 years, and I was just looking for a change, and I knew the leadership here was awesome, and to have the opportunity to work under Mr. Quant is definitely an honor. And it was a smooth transition because Lawrence Central and North Central are both big schools, so it's a good fit.
I'm glad. So what was the biggest difference that you saw at North Central then in Lawrence?
We kind of talked about that before we went on air, and I haven't noticed a lot of differences. I definitely like the school colors here much better than at Lawrence Central, and your natatorium is awesome.
Which was, I think that was just recent. I mean, it's been here for a few years now, like 2, but it was a great addition, I think.
Yes.
Because our swim team's phenomenal. They've won state in the past few years, so I think that's a wonderful part of the school.
Yes, it's a great facility, and it's just great just to have that type of facility in a high school.
So you just completed your first week last week. So kind of tell me about how that went. What was the most exciting part, I guess, about the first week of school?
Well, the first days of school are always an exciting time. I love it just as much as I hope the kids love that first day. You get to see people that you haven't got to be around all summer, and for me it was lots of new faces, and I got to learn just the process and the procedures, and things went very, very well. I'm very impressed with the expectations here and how well the kids get to class on time, and it was just a very, very smooth week.
Now earlier you said you were an Indianapolis native, so what high school did you go to, and did you ever dream of being an administrator there?
I went to Thomas Carr Howe High School. It's on the east side. It's in Irvington. And I always wanted to be a librarian, which I started out as a librarian. And so maybe to go back there as a librarian at one time might have been interesting. But overall, it's always fun to go back where you're from. But I think, I'm here at North Central, and it's going to be a great journey.
We're excited for that. So being the female, or one of the few females in a male-dominated administration, how does that kind of feel? What's that like?
Well, I'm a very strong woman, so for all those girls out there, it's important to be strong, and the male administrators have been wonderful. They've, I got to go to lunch with them, and they've showed me kind of my way. They've been very helpful, and so, we're all a team, so it's good.
And then what is one thing people, watching might not know about you? What's one kind of fun fact?
Let's see, one fun fact. I love Monday Night Football. So I'm a football girl, and
what would your favorite team be then? Your favorite? I mean, I don't really. I mean, I'll say Colts because I'm from Indianapolis.
Right. Yeah, we have to say that as well. But I'm a Tampa Bay girl, so I love Florida. I love to travel. So Tampa Bay.
Well, we thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And signing off from the NCHS Live studio, I'm Cameron Mullin. Have a great Panther Day.